Oh god. That was so loud. I'm sorry. I'm still new at this. I was pulling up my my OBS, but it was already playing something on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Where we last left off, we did a whole bunch of investigating in Zace. So we were trying to investigate the earthquakes. We did a bunch of side quests. Mostly it was mainly side quests last session. And then we investigated the main story with the earthquakes. And in the with the earthquakes, we've noticed that so far, every time there's been one at a specific place, a day or two before, a man in a black suit appears, and he apparently looks very handsome, as one of the maids said, who were the witnesses. And we find out also that the earthquake just happened recently at the fortress, Leyston Fortress, and it's all pinpointing to a place that's near Elmo Village, so we have to go there next. But before we do that, I'm just trying to make sure we have all the quests done. So I think we're going straight into the story, so we should be good. And the party has been Scara, Chloe, and Tita. Maybe I should bring Olivier, but no, because I already have a gun guy, or a gun person, which is Tita. So what I'm gonna do is get some supplies then. For those watching the stream, I'm streaming late tonight because I was doing something with peeps earlier, and also was busy earlier in the day. So right now I'm gonna I don't know if this is gonna be super long. Depends on how this goes, because man, this game's addicting. So let's shop. Let's see, is everything good right now? Do not need enhanced jacket. Okay, seems to be good here. Right, let's get some supplies. But yeah, very curious of where this is gonna go, and I'm very excited to continue this series. Honestly, it's been one of my favorite series ever. Hopefully, I'm just hoping this lands the hit, because someone made up jokes imagine if this game the first game was amazing, but the payoff in the second game was awful. I was like, ugh, I don't want to think about that. Let me just make sure we're all good here. Yeah. The epicenter is in the hot springs near Elmo. Okay. So we should be good to go. To Elmo we go! To the land of Elmo! Ah! That's not what I wanted.
Well, that takes care of that.
So yeah, I'm very curious to see what enforcer we're going to be dealing with, because we have to be dealing with another enforcer from Ouroboros, right? There's no way. Also went the wrong way there. Here we are. Ah, good, you're here. Mrs. Mao? Hey, there she is. Hello again. Murdoch called head of you lot, told me what's happening. There have been earthquakes all over the region, eh? Odd. Odd nothing. This whole thing is bizarre, but maybe you can help us. Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild anyway. Something strange happened just a few hours ago. What? An earthquake hit here too? I almost wish. An earthquake might be a little less destructive. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself. Huh. What the? What in the? The springs are boiling over. This really is bizarre. The water isn't supposed to get this hot. Believe me, I like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came out to see what was going on and found this. Maybe the pump's broken somehow. It might be emitting heat or... Wait, no. It couldn't heat all this water. No, the pump's working just fine. I checked it out a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed. So, I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common? It's never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying to say the least. To be honest, this may have something to do with the earthquakes. If something is stimulating the septium veins, might the heat the water further? That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live near. Like heck we'll let that happen. Come on, let's go find the problem. Mrs. Mao, where exactly is the source for the springs? Would you mind if we investigated the problem? I thought you might ask that, so I fished this out in the back of the drawer. Go on, take it. The wooden gate key, so we can finally go through that area, huh? A key? Mm-hmm. It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. The cave down to the source of the springs is that way. Sweet. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. I didn't know there was a cave like that. You're always on the ball, Mrs. Mao. Thank you. Oh, don't worry. We're the ones asking you for a favor after all. I can't well let the customers boil themselves like eggs, and we can't even use our water for washing. I'm counting on you to get you all to get to the bottom of this. You bet we will. Or you can bet we will. Sorry, I didn't see that last time. Wait, well, wait. We'll be entering a cave we know little about to investigate the temperature increase and the earthquake. I think it'd be wise to make absolutely sure we're prepared to go in. Yes, I suspect we might see a certain sunglasses wearing gentleman inside. We should be on our guard and prepare accordingly. Yeah, I already got ahead of you. Let me see if this like kibbled salt, marbled steak, black and red pepper. Okay, Nature's Bounty is pretty good. Also, let me make sure the ornaments are right for Chloe here. Because... oh, I need Petrify. Yeah. Which is fine, yeah. I need that. I need that one. Alright, we should be good. Okay, and then I save here. Because this is gonna be a hectic area, huh? Open sesame. Here we go. Hot Springs Fountainhead. Whoa. Oh. What the heck? Woo! Hot Springs Fountainhead area. And there's dragonflies? Wowza! It's really boiling in here. If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary. The water is certainly dangerous, but I'm even more worried about the steam. The steam is harder to avoid, and just as hot and dangerous as the water. Yes, a very good point. The geysers seem to follow a pattern. We should watch them carefully and move when we have an opening. Okay, follow me then. let's go. Oh, that is... Oh, that does damage. Oh my god, I can't see a single goddamn thing. Oh, this area is dangerous. Cave in? What was that? Let me hear poor Tita there. Jerkwad. He freaking like only hurt her.
Alright, we rule!
All for a chest. What do you say? I have to say, little chest. We're sorry. The item fairies haven't restocked this chest yet. Please visit again soon. Okay, buddy. Stay back. Cool. Okay, let's heal. That was scary. CP? Oh, F that.
Alright, we rule!
Smelling salts. Oh.
Sorry.
Wow, so close to leveling up Tita. I don't know, where are we going?
Nicely done.
Let's go. Oh. Oh, it's here? What the heck? It's spread all over the ground. Glowing veins of... No way. It can't be. You sure know how to keep a guy waiting. Wait. Oh. Hey. Is it him? Oh, what the fudge? A man with sunglasses. Oh, the Ouroboros theme. And the gospel on the pole. Well then. Oh, wow. Whoa! Whoa! What voice do I do? Wait, listen to him. Evening, ladies. Good of you to come all the way out here. I'll do what I can to make you feel nice and welcome. You're one of Ouroboros' thugs, aren't you? Oh, which... Enforcer number 8, Walter, the Direwolf. Ooh, Walter. He's number 8. Interesting. That's what they call me, at any rate. The pleasure's all yours, trust me. I assume you're the one behind these earthquakes, then. Come on, let's knock it off with the obvious and just get down to it. This pole is the little trick the society's brains came up with to mess with the septium veins. It normally just screws with the vein directly beneath it. You plug a gospel into this thing, though, and you can cause a local earthquake or two. That's what I was asked to test. You were asked to? Your tests are finished then? Yeah, real shame too. What I wanted to do was work up enough power to shatter buildings. Couldn't quite get it to hit with that much force, though. Wait, but if the buildings collapsed, all the people inside would get hurt. Oh, Tina, I think that's what he meant. You catch on quick, little girlie. Some of them would get crushed under the rubble, their arms and legs smashed into jelly, left screaming like pigs. Others, they get quick deaths, heads shattered like eggs, spilling their brains out on the road for everyone to see. Holy crap! This guy's way more diabolical than Blue Blanc. Holy. Hey, I got an idea. How about we do that to you instead? That blonde head of yours looks pretty fragile to me. Don't you dare lay a hand on her. No, get away. Oh, you scared her. And for that, you must pay with your life. You unbelievable son of a... Aw, now what's with all those faces? I've been doing you all a favor. You see, I just like the dreary, soggy porridge of most people's lives. Oh, I just think that the dreary, soggy porridge of most people's lives needs a little spice. Thrills and suspense, you know. The kind that leaves you in a cold sweat. Pushed to the point where you could die at any second. Come on, don't tell me I don't have your heart pounding. Well, congratulations. You are now the worst man I've ever known. I think I see your plot however. You lured us here deliberately, didn't you? What? You allowed yourself to be seen all over the region, and Elmo's hot springs boiled over immediately after the earthquake at Lestine Fortress. You were issuing a challenge to us, weren't you? Oh, crap. Well, close enough for bracent work, I guess. Enough talk. Let's see what you're made of. Oh, no. What the fudge? Ah! The heck are those? There's some worms that live in this area. Apparently, when you stimulate the septium veins, they grow as huge as these guys here. Well, have fun, ladies. Oh, what the heck is this? You rotten coward! Fight us fair and square! Don't let him distract you, Estelle. We need to defeat the worms first. Defend yourselves! Oh boy, these guys are weak to air.
Prepare to meet your doom! Yeah! Now, light of the heavens, feel these red lines! Come on! Prepare to meet your doom! Yeah! Prepare to meet your doom! Scary. Take it down! We're good to go! Prepare to meet your Scary. Yeah!
There we go.
We're good to go! Here I
That was not. Oh, oops. That was easy on my part. Okay. Oh no.
We're good to go!
Oh, what?
Prepare to meet your doom!
There we go. Ooh,
Nicely done.
nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But man, that was kind of, I had to be careful with that. Okay, we managed to win. And I think I still have most of my limbs. Phew. Phew. Those creatures were incredibly powerful. I might have expected a bit much. I thought that fight would be a little less pathetic. You underestimate us at your peril, direwolf. We've slain monsters like your pets many times before. Screw it. This is just sad. I didn't think you'd be this weak. What? I'm disappointed, you worms. Oh my! Ah! This is bullcrap. Lo was talking out of his ass again. He tells me that the Divine Blade isn't the only one in the barrel who might give me a run for my money, and this is what I get. That? No. Well, nothing for it then. I'll just have to sweet talk the professor into letting me hunt old Fang Boy. He'll be a little bit more exciting than this, at least. What? Hold on! What, you can still talk? You disgusting sicko. Listen to me. If you mean Joshua when you say Fang Boy, I will never let you hurt him. Estelle? I give you props on taking my punch and still be able to stand. But give it up. I can see your knees buckling. You really think I care about that? I'll find Joshua. I'll bring him home. And I won't let scum like you get in the way. Estelle. You get why they call me the direwolf, right? I don't hold back for women or kids. Or both. You're a martial artist, sort of. I hope you know what you're asking for by pointing that thing at me. Of course I do. If you think you can beat me, come on! Nice. Tell you what, I respect your guts. You'll die in one blow. I'll make it quick. No! Estelle! Estelle, run. Die. What? Who the hell was that? Oh, it's Sin! Eastern Giant, don't give me that BS. My lord, it's the big bad bear wolf. A perfect entrance, my friend. Oh, a perfect entrance, my friend. Oliver? And Zin? Hey, Estelle. Feel like it's been ages. I meant to come sooner, but work back home took longer than I expected. I'm glad to see I made it in time. Don't tell me you timed that on one on purpose, Tin. You're the A-rank bracer Lo mentioned. Perfect. Been a while, Zin. That's right, Walter. I hardly expect to meet you here of all places, though. I always knew you had the mind of a wolf, but tell me, when did you develop the heart and loyalty of a serpent? Oh, and that'd be right after we last met. I've been having the time of my life since I joined the society, too. You blind fool. Do you even realize what you've done? What you're doing? It would break Master's heart to see... Oh, spare me the righteous claptrap. You know better than anyone the path I've chosen. You keep talking nonsense, and I will kill you, got it? I wonder, do you even know? Kalika's up there in Zace. What? She's been working there as the guild receptionist for the past 2 years. Before then, she was wandering the continent. The hell? Why bother coming to the backwater place like Libero? What's she thinking? I don't know either, to be honest, but I do know that even now, she wants to see you. Set aside this Ouroboros madness, Walter. Go see... Gah! I told you, talk nonsense and I'll kill you. Maybe I should give him like a little Western accent, yeah. Even though he's Eastern, but still. Well, hey. Forget Kalika. You being here just made my year. The Planet Professor is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Wait, Walter! You ladies keep working on your next kung fu until next time. See ya. What the fudge? Walter! Thanks for saving us, Zin. Why are you here, though? I stopped by Zace branch and Kalika began fussing at me a little. She told me to hurry over to Elmo to join forces with you. And do you think I would miss an entrance this spectacular? I simply had to come as well. So we have Kalika to thank. Well, thank you too. Thank you too. You really saved us there. Putting that aside, though, Zin, you actually know that psychopath. How is that even possible? He's an old acquaintance. I'll explain in detail once we return to the guild. With Walter's device gone, the dragon veins are calming, so the hot springs should cool down. Interesting. Estelle's group took the chance to relax in the springs once they returned to the surface before going back to Zace. I see. So the man in sunglasses was Walter, as I thought. Yeah, wait, what? As you suspected from the beginning? When I heard his physical description and clothing, I thought it might be possible. More to the point, you were careless. How could you allow him to escape with a gospel? Oh, come on! I didn't think it was that important. Did you forget that you're the one who shoved me off toward Elmo without so much as half an explanation? That was a mistake on my part, yes. I thought, however, that you wouldn't need me to spell out every single detail for you, Zin. You're far less cute when you do that, you know. Regardless, Estelle Bright, your investigation into the earthquakes is complete. Allow me to give you your compensation for this mission. Hey. Thanks, Kalika. But it sounds like you two know that nut in the glasses. What's up with him? We do. How do I even begin? Quite simply, Zin, Walter, and I, we were fellow students. Walter was the elder student. Elder student? You mean he was your elder in martial arts then? Well, to be precise, Kalika wasn't a student. Or just a student anyway. She was Master Ryuga's. My part does not matter. Oh, is she the master's daughter? Their master's daughter? Walter is a student of the Taito style. And 6 years ago, he left the dojo. And it seems he was recruited by Ouroboros soon after. Oh, give me a second here. Okay. That should explain everything. Coolly. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Kalika. No, that's all we need to hear. She's right. So, he uses the same title style as you, the two of you, That explains his monstrous strength, at least. He's stronger now than he was in the dojo. It's safe to say he's a true master of the style now, I think. What is properly safe to say is that he's incredibly dangerous. It seems likely that we won't be dealing with him any more earthquakes, however. It is probably safe to relax our guard a bit. Seems like it. I'll let the citizens and workers know. They use yet another gospel, though, and they were using it in conjunction with some kind of machine which could stimulate septium veins. Also remember what Blue Blanc did with that hologram projector beneath the academy. Whatever the gospel may be, it is definitely capable of forcing other orbital devices into feats which greatly exceed their original designs. I believe you are correct, my lady. Holographic projection and excitement of septium veins are both possible, in theory. What they do with these gospels, however, is completely beyond our understanding of orbital technology. And I don't mean just my understanding. I can't imagine anyone I know at any famous factory managing any better. It's true. I doubt either the Vernet Company in Calvert or the Rainford Company in the Empire could do such things. Even the Epstein Foundation, for all its progress in tactical armaments, couldn't manage such feats. In other words, the Society's got crazy super technology nobody else does. Indeed, they must have someone of tremendous genius and skill working for them. Well, I'll just have to show them what for. Grandpa? I suppose we have no choice now. We finished the Aerocel's new orbital engine, too, so we have free capacity. We'll devote the Central's factory's full resources to analyze the gospel sample we have. Ha! Of course we will! If you can figure out what the gospels are, it'll be a big help. I mean, who knows what else they're going to use for them after this. Their agents keep talking about experiments as well. Somehow I find it hard to believe they only stop at 2. If Professor Russell will be taking care of the analysis of the gospel, I believe it would be best if your group moved on this style. Yeah, I agree. We didn't catch the bad guy, but there won't be any more earthquakes, at least. Any suggestion on where to go next, Kalika? The central branch of the guild in Grancel. Send us a request for aid. Oh, we're going back to... It's all going to end in freaking Roland, isn't it? They claim they received an official mission directly from the leadership of the Royal Army. The Royal Army? You mean from Dad? They did not share any details. They did, however, request all of you by name. There is a good chance this involves Ouroboros. Probably, yeah. We can hardly turn down an invitation from the capital now, can we? Then it's decided. Once we finish our last bit of business in Zeiss, let us board the next flight to the capital. Sounds like a Wait, we? Zin, are you coming with us? Hey now, why do you think I came all the way back here? Not only is Walter on the prowl, but you are still searching for Joshua, yes? You can bet I'll help you. You can bet I'll help you in any way I can. Aw, thanks, Zin. Having you with us would be like having 100 men on our side. That fiend with the sunglasses did nearly break us like twigs. If you can help us train and resist him, it would be a great help. Of course. His moves are pretty special, but I can teach you all the same some counters at least. Thank you. Estelle? Scara? Can I come too? Huh? Well, the society might use more weird devices or more gospels. I think I might be able to help if they do. Please take me with you. But, well, this is a bit of a pickle. I say it's up to Professor Russell, sir. Well, I have to say that the grandfather in me is filled with terror at the mere idea. But as you can see, my little Tita is quite stubborn, and I want to make her dreams possible whenever I can. Go ahead, Tita. I won't stop you. Grandpa? The Ouroboros clearly have a greater technological edge than we could have ever imagined. In that sense, Tita is absolutely correct. She could be a great help to you. I say you gain quite a deal. You're not selling a new product here, Professor? Well, I'll admit having Tita along really will help, but if someone like that man attacks us again, well, it occurs to me, especially given what that madman said, I don't believe the society cares at all for the safety of civilians. I don't think we can really say she'll be all that safer here. Oh. In other words, she might actually be safer traveling with us. Or at least, it's no more dangerous than staying here. I think so, yes. Chloe? Scara? Okay, I get it. Come on, it's not like I wanted to say goodbye to Tita either. Estelle. Aw. That is, well... Anyway, we'll be counting on you, Tita. Okay. Well, good to see that's all settled. Our little group grows livelier all the time. Tita, do take care. I'll take care of unraveling the mystery of the gospel business while you're gone. Don't worry. Okay, good luck, Grandpa. Don't worry too much about the Professor Russell, everyone. I'll keep both eyes on him to make sure he doesn't cause any catastrophes. I'm counting on you, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, don't you have a church or something to run off to, Murdoch? I will contact Elman at the Grancel Guildhouse. May the blessings of she who dwells above be with you. Take care on your journey. Aw. I really hope we get more of Kalika. Oh, wow. Chapter 2. The Raging Land. Holy. We finished Chapter 2. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We're going straight to next chapter. Ooh, I hear an airship. Okay. Oh, Lacen Fortress. Oh, it's them. Gustav. Hey, it's me, guys. So, the Aerocells arrived, eh? Ah, damn, every time I see this ship, my heart skips a beat. I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl when you can fall in love with something like that? Don't you think there's an engineer alive who deserved to work on her every day, though? That's my line. My name's Chief Gustav. Thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. Is it Sid? Yeah, you're dang right it is. Hey, Sid. Wasn't expecting you to come meet us. I thought you moved up in the world and left your behind your job as garrison commander here. Well, I have. I'm intending to leave aboard a patrol ship with my men later on. Until then, however, I'm free, so I thought I might as well come and greet you. Ha! Well, good luck with the patrol, at least. Oh yeah, wasn't there an earthquake around here a bit ago? You didn't let anything happen to the Aerocell, did you? No, the Aerocell was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused a little damage in general, in fact. We were prepared in advance for it. Our facility should be perfect for your needs. Good to hear. And yeah, we love to get down to work, but I'm wondering, where are all the Royal Guard folks? Ah, here, let me show you. We should be just in time for a bit of a show. Huh? Huh? What the heck? Oh! Combatants at the ready. Oh my gosh, it's Julia versus Cassius. And begin! Hiya! Oh, 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 oh my god! Holy crap! Ah! Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With a rapier, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I taught you, and come at me again. Sir? Yes, sir! Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Holy, oh my goodness. This is, oh my gosh, it's absolute cinema. Good, that's better. And now my turn. Oh! Defense is the same way. Build an image of the flow of battle in your mind. Offense and defense, and use it to predict a foe's movements. Sir. Hiya! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh. Enough. I called a match. Wow. Holy crap. Not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you the barest of basics all these years ago. But you come far on your own, Julia. Well done. No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not best you. Don't disparage yourself, Schwartz. That was a fairly impressive display. But, General... Remember who you're fighting, Captain. I've yet to meet a man or a woman who can match blades of Cassius without having their sword swept from their hand in a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I can see why Cassius and Her Majesty place such stock in you. Thank you, sir. Still, a chance to practice like this doesn't come very often. I'd like to continue until I'm truly unable to fight, if you don't mind. Ha ha ha! Good. Well, Cassius, up for a risking of skewering again? She might well manage it this time. Well, I'd be humbled to get poked down a peg. But I believe we have a visitor. Who? Oh, hey. Sid and Gustav. Whoa, because I was like, what the fuck did I just see? Huh. Dang, if that wasn't one heck of a show. Well fought, both of you. Captain Schwartz, that was very impressive. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. And the man with you is... Maintenance Chief Gustav, ma'am. The Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain. Oh, pardon me. I am Captain Julia Schwartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gustav. It seems that will be all for today, then. All right, lads. Show's over. Back to your post. It's so hard. I'm doing the same deep voice. Sir! That was cool, guys. That was epic. So, mind showing me to the Aerocel's engine room? I'd like to get an idea of how we're going to attack this. Certainly. Follow me. You'll have to excuse me, General Morgan, General Bright. General, thank you very much for your guidance. Not at all. These old bones need a workout anyway. Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care with the Aerocel. Sir. No worries, General. The Aerocel's like my baby. I won't let her down. What are you doing with the Aerocel, huh? Captain Schwartz has gone quite impressive. I swear, she's even better than when I last saw her last. Yeah, she's come a long way, very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Richard. Colonel. She can only grow. Oh wow, she's gonna be beyond Richard and Sid. Indeed, watching youth on display like that gives me back a bit of my old drive. Cassius, how about it? I'll give you a skewering later if you're up for it. Morgan, I'm not sure it'd be best idea on your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well for yourself at last year's tournament in Grancel. You have to let the young folks have their moment occasionally. Why do you think I gave you command? If you can say that, how about you stop complaining and do your job? Ouch! Put my foot right into that hornet's nest. Speaking of a hornet's nest, Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol. Yes, sir. I'll be leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships. I'll be at the signing ceremony itself, but I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense of Grancel until then. Oh, we're going to see him in Grancel. Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure that nothing happens. I don't like it, but I suppose we have little choice but to lean on those civilians this time. Warming up to the guild a little, Morgan. Oh, this'll be... You gotta be kidding me! Oh. Canone? It's Almaphia, but what the... Is that her real name? Watchtowers, orbital sensors. She's gonna break out Richard. Oh my gosh. A mined harbor and gun emplacements covering all approaches. A perfect defense in every way. If that's the way you want to play, Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rules of the game a little, as suggested. Sir, just wait a little bit longer. Your freedom's coming soon, Colonel. I promise. Oh, what the... Chapter 3, the Mad Tea Party. Oh, snap. We're having tea. Let's go. Ooh, this will be interesting. What's Elmo? Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Jin is level 54. Okay, I'm having.
Right.
You know what? We'll have Olivier here this time. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break really quick. back. Sorry. I do like a little chore thing. Should be good to go. Okay, next stop, Grancel. We'll head to the dock once everyone's ready. This is a request from the military, so I don't think we should dawdle on it any too long. We should have time to finish any stray jobs or stray shopping before we have to go, though. Off we go. Okay, there's gonna be a quest here, isn't there? Actually, let me talk to Kalika. I'll contact Elnan from in the capital from my end. Go with the goddess blessing. Be careful. Missing guest. Here we go. In the hotel, a guest left to do some touring and failed to return by a specified date and time. We would like to request an immediate investigation for details in the front. Okay. Xena's level 54 is insane, though. Let me see. Let's see what we can get for the Orbits, and then we'll probably get something better. Okay, there we go. Whew. There's hotel. Let's see what this request is. Welcome to the Sandheart Hotel. Do you have a reservation? Sorry, that's not why we're here. We came from the guild. Oh, are you bracers? Pardon me, we've been waiting for you. Can you begin the search immediately? Yeah, no problem. According to request, a customer hasn't been back in a while. So in other words, they're missing. Yes, that's exactly the case. He's been gone for 3 days. Whoa. 3 days, huh? That is kind of worrisome. Lately, the monsters on the roads have been pretty nasty, too. Well, I almost wish that was where he'd gone. This particular guest, he's gone to Limestone Cave. What? The Limestone Cave? The one that's, like, in the middle of the Caldia Tunnel? Yes, exactly. The Caldia Limestone Cave. We tried to stop him, but... yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not the kind of place your average citizen should go. I can't believe this. Why go there without an escort? Who was this crazy guest? He seemed to be a fairly ordinary young man. He checked in as Jimmy from Ruan. Jimmy from Ruan? Could it be? Do you know him? Yeah, I've done a job before for someone with that name. Oh, it's the treasure dude. Oh, yeah, I think it was a search for treasure. Yeah, it ended up being that, like, it was a map. We found out the treasure we found was a map to the treasure. But we got a cool, like, dagger weapon for Joshua or something like that. I wonder if he went to the Limestone Cave looking for something like that again. We best away to Limestone Cave immediately. If fortune doesn't favor this young man, we might already be too late. Yes, we should hurry. Do you have any other information? I told you everything I can. Please take care of our guest. We're on it. Let's go. Oh my god. Gosh dang you, Jimmy. You and your crazy treasure quest. Well, look where it's gotten you now. Makes me sick. Oh yeah, I guess all the workers are working on the Grancel now. You know what? Wait. I know what to do here.
They messed with the wrong guy.
No, it's not here. Here it is. Yeah. Screw all of you. Titanic roar? Give me that aerial, baby. Ring. This chest is actually still full of treasure. Problem is, the rest of the monsters are on break. Sorry, kid. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, hey. When we came by on patrol, the chains of the Limestone Cave blockade were broken. The sandbags are moved too. Talk about irresponsible. What if someone wanders in there by mistake? Oh no. It's possible someone got in. Has there been any contact on the guild? Yup. Here we are. Okay, Jimmy, where the hell are you? Oh no, not the penguins. Not the evil penguins. Jimmy Coon. Reminds me of that Carl Weezer meme. Oh, Jimmy Coon. Nah, I don't want to fight some penguins right now. I don't want to fight you stinky penguins. Oh god. Whoa. Celestial Bomb. you need to get that EP charge, you know? Or CP. Hey, he had a lot of EP charges, though.
Take that!
Seems you came up short.
Yay! Long barrel. Okay, actually, let me see this. Zin, you probably need to equip some stuff. Hey! Oh, that's a cool picture of him. Prevents petrify, and then there was lily necklace. Okay.
Seems you came up
Oh, is there... Ah! That's... There he is. Okay! I managed to pull the chest up. No doubt about it. I finally found it. Yeah! I finally found it! Finally found it. Found it. Found it. Jimmy! You're amazing! I love you! Amazing! I love you! Love you, love you. What the fudge? Wait, someone stop this man. I guess this isn't the time to be goofing around. I better check the contents before some monster shows up. Whoa! Who are you guys? Forget that. What the heck are you doing playing around in a place like this? Are you nuts? I believe this is always. You haven't changed a bit. Huh? You're... Hey, Jimmy. It's been a while. When did I take that job of yours back in Ruan? Oh, man, that takes me back. So, what brings you here? Your place of lodging issued you a search request, so we came looking for you. Oh, you came all the way from Zace, huh? Oh, sorry, but I can't go back yet. I'm about to make a discovery of the century. Are you speaking of that chest? Yeah, managed to pull it up just a moment ago. Pull it up? Like from the lake? Yeah, talk about a crazy hiding spot. Still, that's what I expect for the great pirate Skirmir's treasure. What? That's the treasure you've been looking for? No doubt about it. I followed a long trail and many old maps to get here. Look, I don't care. Just hurry. If we linger, the monsters are sure to notice us. Oh, no. Whoa, yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open the chest. Why are you quiet all of a sudden? Give me a second. What is this? Whoa. What? That surprised me. What? Anyone else hear that? Oh man, this is so a trap, isn't it? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling. Looks like your bad feeling was right on the mark. Here they come! It's the Penguin Brigade! Run! Penguin Squad, activate! Oh my lord. Jimmy. Whoa there! There's tons of them! Jimmy, what have you done? Jimmy, behind you! Oh no, no, no. She remembered. Huh? It is I. Oh, what? Whoa, that is not the same penguin. Whoa, over there too. Another evil penguin. Surprise, surprise. But this is a different evil penguin. I guess that's the new lord of this little domain. Oh. Watch out, it's coming for us. Bring it on, penguin buttheads. We have to protect Jimmy. We didn't even have a chance.
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
What the fudge was that? Was he doing like a little dance? Why did he go over there?
I'm sorry.
This is a weird.
We're good to go.
My love, I get to be.
We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go.
That's not what I meant to do.
You're right.
We're good to go. Let's go.
Actually, wait. Oh, where's the... Now, I need... And then, sniper shot, please let this through. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Come on. We're good to go.
There we go. Holy crap. That was insane. Well, that was certainly a thing. I thought I was a goner. Well, we managed to push them back. Let's retreat before more come. Right. Okay, then I'll be quick. No, wait a moment. Why don't you leave that to us? There could be another trap. Yeah, good point. Well then, here we go. Nothing seems off, really. I think we're okay, but... A silver dew orb. Alright, the dubious pirate treasure has been secured. Wait, huh? Well, what's wrong? There's a scrap of paper in here. It looks like a letter. Let's see. In memory of my 17th birthday and my retirement from piracy, here lies my silver dew orb. This gem holds the power to warn its bearer of all approaching danger. I can say my living to this day is thanks to none other than this jewel. However, I've grown old and wary of being bothered by the knights of who come seeking it, and so I sink it into this lake. You who have found it, do as you please. However, as I wrote, this treasure comes with its own troubles. Scurbier. The end. Holy crap! Let me see it, please! Okay, calm down. Zace first, then I'll let you have it. Though, if you'd rather fight that strange monster again, we can stay a bit longer. Pass! Going's good. Yes, very good. Let's go then. Yeah, let's. Oh, please tell me we don't have to leave here. Oh, please tell me we don't. Okay. Oh, thank you. That was a very near thing. If you opened the chest first, you'd likely be monster food now. Whoa, monster food? I totally regret it, so please don't scare me like that. We're not trying to scare you, but you really were saved by a coincidence this time. Understand that and make sure you've learned something from all this. Got it. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on getting a job for now so I can pay for an escort next time. So that's gonna be. You may regret it, but you're still going into danger, huh? Well, yeah, I got a treasure hunting's a man's romance. For discoveries like this, a little danger is unavoidable. Speaking of, what happened to the discovery this time? It seems he really was pirate treasure in the end. Ah, right. Anyway, I need to return the treasure to Jimmy. Thank you. It's like a dream come true to really find treasure. I wonder what it really is. Whatever it is, it sounds pretty incredible, judging by the letter that was left with it. That's true, but I never seen anything like this before. Most likely an artifact. It's lost its power from the look of it, though. What? An artifact? Artifacts are relics from a long time ago, right? Even if it doesn't have any power, isn't it still pretty dangerous? Possibly. You should have it examined by the proper authorities. It's a bit of a problem to have citizens possess those things. The closest research facility would be the History Museum in the capital. If you wish, I could contact them for you. Please do. If it's that dangerous, I'd definitely like to have it looked at. Understood. Well then, I will prepare everything, including your ticket to the capital. Wow! Thanks! What a great service! No, it's a necessary expense. After all, you completely broke, aren't you? Whoa, how did you... That's our Kalika. Dude, I love Kalika. She's so cool. I want to know more about her. But the way things are outside right now, it's probably best for you to take her up on her offer anyway. Blocking the roads is just way too scary at the moment. Yes, I agree. It is interesting that we won't be crossing, like, going from town to town, like in the first game. But it is kind of scary, though. It makes it seem kind of oof, because now you realize we can't do that because the roads are way more dangerous. And it's way quicker for us at this point to, like, go through the airship since we already traveled all over the barrel. You can get your ticket from the receptionist at the landing port. Well then, take your care on your way to the capital. Really, thanks for today. No, thinking about it, it's not just today. I owe you guys a lot from before too. Here, take this. Yin Yang Quartz. It's a favorite of mine. I'd like you to have it. Are you sure? It's a sign of my thanks for saving my butt so many times. Please accept it. Hope we see each other in the capital. Yeah, got it. Make sure you deliver that jewel to the museum. Yeah, leave it to me. Let's go. And that's it. Okay, what is this? Oh my lord. I kind of need this. This thing's pretty cool, actually. Hotel, please heal us. Hey, we completed your request. Everyone, good work. Just a bit ago, Jamie returned safely. Phew! I feel like I feel as if a burden's lifted from my chest. Yeah, and now we need a rest. Well, let's say goodbye to everybody. Hey, goodbye.
Oh, if it isn't Estelle. Haven't departed yet, hmm?
Yeah, we had a bit of business still. By the way, did something come up?
Yes, we received an investigation request from the Royal Army. It's about that projection device.
Protection device? The device in Rouen that the enemy used? The one that created such ghostly illusions?
Yes, the one you told me about. I think it's necessary to have a look at it if I'm to study the gospel properly. We were going to ask the army about it, but then they sent it to us. We were just about to take a look.
Oh, wow, you already got an investigation report together? Seems like the army's putting a lot of effort into investigating the society. Yes, it may seem obvious, but the army's keeping an eye on them.
I intend to put all my info puzzling out this gospel. Well then, take care, Tita.
Yes, leave it to us. Take care, Professor. Hey, it's her. So, can I really become the receptionist girl? Really, you'd be better off just working hard on your own than asking me. And isn't this just fine? It's good to have a goal. Administrative staff dripping with ambition. How marvelous! Yeah, all the silly things you put us through, man. while back, I was reading a treatise in the medical journal written by a priest, and it was just really impressive. I admit being a little shocked. For the church not to only just have knowledge about the traditional medicine, but also have modern medicine. I'd love to have the chance to talk with Death with the writer, Father Divine. Okay, I mean that's enough now. So here. Hey, welcome! You're the party of bracers bound for Grancel, right? Yeah, that's us. Kalika sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? Just like last time, it would probably be best if we stay here and wait for the ship once we check in. Are you certain we're done here in Zace? Yeah, let's check in. Alright. I'll contact the guild and let them know to send you the rest of your party. Go. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Tita and Chloe are talking together. And back to talking to other people. Hey, sis! I don't want to sit here. Let's go outside. I'll be good, I promise. I said no. The last time you said that you climbed the railing on the deck, didn't you? You're saying put right here no matter what. And just you wait, Grancel. Your lovely white frame will be mine in this camera. That sounds really weird, bro. Oh, next to the seat is the next is the seat of Her Majesty herself, Grancel, the city of beauty. It makes my heart rejoice to see it again, but also brings to mind the recent coup. Something like that must never happen again. Rutherford, I got a deal to make with Ambassador Coachran of Calvert, and this is the big one. I hope it goes well. Yeah, we are going to deal with a tree this time. Magazine reporters don't get any breaks. Speedy reporting is our lifeblood, and you bet I'll have my latest report written up in the instant we hit the instant we hit the dock. Wish I could spend more time in the hot springs. Hi, Estelle. Scree! Out for a walk, Estelle? Uh-huh. You two just watching the clouds? Something like that. Chloe helped me become friends with Sieg. Right, Sieg? Scree! That's great, Tita. Oh, and Chloe was telling me all about the Skull Festival. You were the knight in the play, right? Well, kinda, yeah. Actually, a lot of people thought I cut a pretty dashing figure as a knight. Wow, neato! I wish I could have seen you act. Well, you can come to the festival next year, Tita. It's open to the public after all. Wait, really? Mom and Dad will be back by then, too. I'll ask Grandpa about it as soon as I get home. Well, if we do that, we'll have to get Estelle on stage next year. You know, I think I'll leave my fakes. Say, that reminds me, Tita, your mom and dad are out in the country working, right? Yeah. They're helping establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. Oh, interesting. They've been gone for 2 years. Wow, that is a long time. I hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in the reply, they said to give you their regards. Aw, that's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kind of end up fighting and wrestling a lot over stuff. Wrestling? She certainly sounds energetic. Oh, but they usually get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Well, okay. So what's your dad like then? He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a bracer up until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? Whoa, really? He told me once that he got hurt doing something and became an engineer afterward. Mom said he was really famous, though. Huh, okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Yeah, when they do, come over to play and I'll introduce you. Oh, Chloe, you too. I love to. Thank you, Tita. Scree? Oh, and you can come too, Sieg. Scree! I love these guys. I actually thought about writing her a letter myself. I do wonder how she's doing. Oh yeah, Estelle! Do you know why the wind's nice and gentle on a deck like this? Isn't it just like that? Oh no. At the speed we're going, the wind should be really strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We get swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ah, but if I recall correctly, there's a device aboard an airship that prevents such things. Uh-huh. It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the ship in the air. An orbital flight engine envelops the ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see. It also has an anti-inertial effect on anything striking the field, and that includes the particles that make up the wind. Tita, you gonna make Estelle have a brain blast of like, pfft, she's gonna like fizzle out. Chloe, are you following any of this? I think I understand half of it. But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create the field at all. Okay, so that's why people always say that it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Speaking of which, the new engine Professor Russell and everyone developed for the Aerosol is supposed to be incredible, isn't it? Uh-huh. Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of them, the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it. I can imagine. Oh, Julia will be delighted. Aww. Ooh, Grancel's up next, isn't it? It is! Yikes, I need to start getting stuff ready to unload when we dock. We got so much cargo to offload in the Grancel. Hello, miss. Having a look around a ship? Or just bored? We're above the trapped planes at the moment. Oh, we're there. The weather's fantastic. Why not step out the deck and catch the view? Oh, God. Helm, we're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught up in the air current, please. La la la. Yes, affirmative. Immediately restoring correct altitude. Ba-dum-da-dum-bum. I like that this one has a personality. I'm going back up. I'm gonna... Currently, to your right is the front of the Annenberg Wall. It has a long and storied history, which dates back to the before the birth of the Libero Kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Sumerian civilization, but the truth of the matter is unclear. Oh, it's Jimmy! Woo! So that's the fort! If it really is a ruin, then maybe there's some hidden treasure inside that nobody knows about. Good to see you again, Jimmy. So about that non-aggression pact that's being signed. I heard that on the day of the signing, no civilians are being allowed in the villa where the ceremony is being held. Not surprising given that it hasn't been that long since the detestable coup, but it would have been nice to see the moment it was signed, you know? Those earthquakes in Zace were quite a surprise. To be so localized and happening in so many different places like that. I've been around the block a few times, but I've never seen anything like that. Alright, the Rouen mayoral election is coming up. It's between Norman, who's promoting tourism, and Portos, who's been promoting the harbor business. I wonder which candidate will be elected. Even if you're not a citizen of Rouen, it's still worth taking note of. Okay, let's see what's going on here. You see that passenger playing the lute, right? It isn't just his music that's unique. He's singing in the way he talks as well. How do I put it? I feel like he loves himself. A lot. I guess he's a textbook definition of narcissism, huh? Oh, God. If you need to shop in the capital, really the only stop you need to make is the adult department store. Sure, it isn't big as the Bose Market, but their merchandise is best in the kingdom. Oh, we haven't been to Bose either. Yeah. If I had the time and Mira, I'd love to stop in and shop till I drop. Oh, Estelle, my fair rose. Welcome to Olivier Lenheim's lovely solo recital. Oh, adios, he escaped his chair. Seriously, who let you out of your seat? Just as embracers protect the innocent and military men protect their homes, it is the duty of performers such as I to protect the soul and pathos of the moment. He did apparently beg permission from the steward, Estelle. There's no harm in letting him play. No lasting harm, anyway. Skara, have you no appreciation for song? You even turned down my invitation to Elmo Springs a month ago, in the most casual fashion imaginable. And I would drink myself under the table for you. What tragedy. If I actually had time to fool around like that, I'd consider it. Besides, I never actually drink you under the table deliberately. I just want someone who can match my pace. Oh, wow. That's all I need from a drinking partner. Olivier, Skara doesn't quite get it. She doesn't realize how crazy her drinking speed is, or how her liver is basically the Gehenna of alcohol. I am sitting right here, you know, Estelle. But if you want to serenade me, my dear Lanheim, you better be ready to keep up with me. And remember, I won't work your liver nearly as hard as Ina would. Oh, please, let us never speak of that night again! The memories alone make my heart quail. I bet they do. Just what the heck? You know, I don't actually want to know. In truth, Skara I do not mind sharing a drink with. She may drink endlessly, but at least her face reddens and the liquor begins to tell on her demeanor. But Ina, no matter how much Ina drinks, she remains as sober as a statue. And when such a seemingly sober individual pours the liberations, one can hardly judge his own intake with any degree of accuracy. Okay, I probably should encourage Olivier any more of this train of thought. What the fudge? A direct request from the army, huh? If they're calling us to the capital, it must be a matter they don't want leaking out under any circumstance. We have the society to worry about too, so we should be on guard for anything. Right. Zin! Zin? Oh, Estelle. What is it? Need me for something? Oh, no, not really. It's just, you kind of look like you were lost in thought. Yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all. With the that sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. At first it felt longer, but it hasn't been that long, you know. I guess not. So that man was your senior at your, dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he anyway? Well... Oh. Simply put, he's a natural. Oh, there's Kalika. Oh, shoot. Wow. They look so different here. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape, and it looks like that's still true today. And on top of that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he's a cut above the normal men. Yeah, his moves. I've never seen anything like that. I think he might be even faster and stronger in some ways than the Lawrence guy. That Lawrence guy, and that's scary. I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his, envied it, and even. At least I did until 6 years ago, when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. Oh. What? He killed his own... Oh, sorry, I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to fight, mind. Master Ryuga had been long aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power, and hunger for still more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him what the proper heart of a martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of the Taito style, that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a neat ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which the most aggressive side of Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. And while there are many who train for the latter purpose, there are also those who seek to do the former. Those who do eventually become monsters, whose fists exist only to kill. We call the side of Taito the murderer's fist. The what? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he's preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch. Zin. Well, that's what happened. And I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we meet here now, in Liberaldo. This is the hand of she who dwells above at work, mark my words. Oh, sorry, Stell. I didn't mean to chew your head off. Or wait, was it ear? No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But Zin, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? No. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Oh, yeah, that's right. But then why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something to, huh? Now I really don't get it. Huh, it's kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. I hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see. Yeah. Well then, I hope you can keep up, Zin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. Wow, interesting. What does he want to confirm? Oh yeah, speaking of the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter, but how does Kalika fit into all this? Oh, I'm so glad I talked to him again. It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Kalika was, Master Ryuga's daughter. I knew it. Oh. I think you can fill in the rest yourself for now, yeah? She'll probably tell you the full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. I will ask that. Anyway, once we get to the capital, I should show my face at the Calverdian embassy. Can't wait too long, or Elsa's gonna give me hell. Elsa? That wouldn't be the strict, harsh-looking woman with glasses, would it? Huh? You know Elsa Cochrane? Oh, you guys know each other? I guess that makes sense. I've only seen her briefly, really. We were at the landing port, and she was in the middle of an argument with the Imperial Ambassador. Yes. She is not what I would call a fan of Erebonia. She's quite confident and intelligent, usually. But Erebonia and their nobility tend to make her see red. Ha! I can kind of understand that, I guess. Ding dong! Thank you for flying with us today. We will be arriving in Grancel shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. We're back in Grancel, baby. Dang, we have a big party this time. You know what? This is crazy. Because in the first game, I'm realizing this. We meet these people, but at the end of the chapter, and when we go to the transition to the new place, it's always me and Joshua alone. But now every chapter we go, we're getting more and more people. And here we are back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yes, we should speak with Elnin and see what the army has in mind for us. I didn't notice that a certain white ship is in port today. The Grancel, I believe it was. Huh? You're right. It's the royal's family's personal cruiser, right? It might be out on a mission or something. If I recall, the Grancel should be at Lacen Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with a new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said he'd be flying out to Lacen on the factory's airship. Oh, I see. So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome. I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I read the reports from Ruan and Zace. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the society thus far. I doubt the guys we fought would agree. Both that masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it, or us seriously. Even knowing that the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Their successes should make the Royal Army trust us even further. On that note, what does the Army want to see us? I'm guessing it has something to do with the society? Yes, about that. It seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An Army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person. Something that cannot be discussed by the phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. Wait, you could do that? Oh yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business. Unfortunately, the scrambling doesn't work with the army for some reason. Yes, the army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's Ducky. Ducky. Why can't the army just share a mixer scrambler thingamajigger with us? We are working together, but we're still an international citizens group, and they're a national defense force. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they can give us something so sensitive so easily. Elnin, from the sound of things, you do have some idea what this is all about, yes? I doubt you would have called us directly otherwise. Ah, am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really.
but I believe it's fairly likely this has to do with the signing of the non-aggression pact. The non-aggression pact? I remember hearing something about that.
What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It is a treaty affecting Liberia, Erebonia, and Calvert, proposed by Grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa. So, like, it'll end war? Whoa, that's kind of crazy, actually. Well, no. There's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult. It seems to be something of a deterrent, though, and it will be hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if that made the countries nicer to each other. The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Herb Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have a painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, "Or Boris, please attack us." Oh, yeah, that could get really ugly. This is going to be quite the task, isn't it? So you just want us to wait here for the army official then? Correct. We do have some time before his schedule arrives, so feel free to... Oh, pardon me a moment. Hello, this is Grancel Bracer Guild Branch. Yes, yes. I see. Yes, that certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please. Is that the army on the phone? No, it's a member of the Herb Royal Villa staff. They seem to have a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents. That's awful! Do they just want to help? Just so, Your Highness. They asked for our aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Scara? Of course. Let's go over to the villa. Thank you. Hello. Yes, we have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name's here, sir? Yes, understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they are able. The lost child is in charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you... Oh. Is that the same guy I know? Once you arrive in the villa, inquire with him. Alright then. Wait a second. Raymond, why does that ring a bell? Wasn't he that one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup, he was hiding under a counter. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's the one in the bar. Yeah, the one... Niall's friend. Right, Niall's friend. Ah, good. If you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a bunch of monsters this time. Still the monsters, huh? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm streaming at this. It's kind of getting late for me, so I need to get to bed quickly because I have to get up early. But I'm gonna stop here for now. A good time to stop, honestly. Finishing up a chapter and like going back to Grancel. Perfect time. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those who are watching the VOD up to this point. I hope you enjoy it, and leave a like and subscribe to be notified when the VOD comes up. I usually upload these the day after the stream. And if you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join the Discord server. Both Twitter and Discord server should be in the link. Links should be both in my Twitch and YouTube bio profiles. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys take care and stay healthy. Hopefully, this week's gonna be a little bit weird because it's Thanksgiving week. It's the time of this recording, so I might not stream that much this week. But if I can, it'll probably be late night, and it'll probably be this game or something else. But until then, guys, I hope you take care. And until next time, stay healthy, okay? See ya.